Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're cleaning a 32 litre pressure fermenter. First we're going to boil that jug so we have some warm water for our cleaning chemicals. Here I'm just mixing in some cold water with that hot water from the jug. Then we're going to add roughly a scoop of StellarOxy from Kegland into the bucket. First I'll unscrew this cap off the top of the fermenter, pop that in the bucket, and then pull out that thermal well and put that in the bucket also. We'll just let them soak while we give this fermenter a good scrub. And I'm just scrubbing this fermenter with a scrubber that I picked up from Woolworths. Actually, I'm going to give the screw cap a bit of a scrub first and the thermo well. Moving up to the fermenter cap. Giving that a good scrub, making sure I get in around those Cornelius type liquid and gas posts, making sure I get underneath there as well. Then I'll just leave that upside down in the bucket to soak while I get to work on the fermenter. Just giving it a once over on the outside because this was fairly dusty, so just take that off first. Then I'll add a little bit of that water from the bucket in there and give it a good shake around. Once I'm happy with that, I'll get the hose and I'll give it a rinse out. Just shaking that water around, making sure I'm rinsing out all those chemicals that I've just put in there. I'll just pop that fermenter in upside down so it can drain a little bit of water out while I start cleaning out that beer line. So I have a 8mm beer line hose with two Duotight 8mm bore lock disconnects on either end, and I've picked up one of these pressure sprayers from Bunnings and I've jimmied a Cornelius post on the end there. So just priming up that bottle with a little bit of pressure and then connecting the bottle to the liquid inlet outlet on the top of that fermenter cap. And you can see that's flushing out nicely. So now I'm just going to pop that beer line off and let it soak in the bucket while I get back to work on the thermo well and the cap for the fermenter. Once I'm happy with the cleaning job on that, I'm going to pop the beer line back on and flush some sanitizer through there. And this is a rinse-free sanitizer, so if there's any liquid left in that beer line, I'm happy to leave it there. Just rinsing off any StellarOxy that might have been left on there before I start sanitizing. And I noticed when I tried to take that ball cap off, it was a little stuck, so I think it's time to lube up the rings. So I picked up this Lubri Film Plus lubricant / sanitizer from Kegland. And I'm just going to apply small amounts to the rubber seals on this cap. For my sanitizing, I picked up another spray bottle from Bunnings and I dilute this concentrate sanitizer that I picked up from Kegland also. So again, this sanitizer is rinse free, so I give this a healthy dose in sanitizer and then I just stick in the rack upside down and let it dry naturally. Then I give the thermo well and the fermenter cap a good spray down as well. And we're almost done here. We just give the screw cap a good spray, and I have the floating ball that attaches to my thermo well in there as well, so giving that a good spray also. Connecting that back to the end of the beeline, throwing it all back together, screwing down that cap if I can manage to get that thread, tighten up, and look at that. You can see the difference between the other dirty one I have and the one I've just cleaned, and come out $1 million bucks. So very happy with that result. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you sticking around. I hope this helped you in some way, and I will see you in the next video.